What's up, everyone? We're going to be going through the best NBA player props today. Now, I want to show you guys the results from yesterday from my exclusive Discord. As you guys can see, we got over 29 picks correct, which is absolutely insane. We are currently on a 95% win rate. If you guys want to see the best pickers from the best sports bettors in the world, for less than a cup of coffee, you guys can join the Discord and be the best sports bettors in the game by joining my WAP using the link in the description of the pinned comment. And if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be down below to have access to the exclusive Discord. I will keep posting every day, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the daily free picks. Also, guys, we're going to be raising prices in the Discord from $10 a month to $35 a month. Yes, you guys heard that right. We're going to be raising the Discord prices from $10 a month to $35 a month. So I recommend joining as fast as possible. And let's continue. If you guys do not know, you guys can actually spin this every day for free by joining free access. If you guys end up joining free access, you guys have a chance, of course, of spinning this wheel for free and, of course, having access to the Discord, but not much. The reason being it's free access and really much. But guess what? If you guys do end up joining premium just for $10 a month, you guys have a 95% win rate, over 30 slips cash in one single day, and you guys get to spin this wheel twice a day. Yes, you guys heard that right. You guys have a chance of winning an AirPod Max and a PS5 console on the same exact day, which sounds pretty nice if you guys ask me. Of course, let's go with today's free spin of the day. Let's see what we win in today's, of course, free spin. So let's see what we're gonna get here. Boom, 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 boom. We got it next time. Damn, we didn't win anything today, but we'll win something tomorrow. Alrighty, guys, this is the Instagram right here. My Instagram is NicksPick. Once we hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, we're gonna be doing a free giveaway for a free monthly membership. Yes, you guys heard of that right. For people who cannot buy a $10 membership, or people who cannot buy a $10 membership, you guys heard of that correctly. We have, of course, and of course they do gamble. We have our Instagram here if you guys do, of course, want to enter into that giveaway. And also, it's not just for the giveaway, of course. I'm getting my Instagram for contact and support. Let's say how do I access premium plays, how do I buy my membership, any type of question you guys have, contact me on Instagram at @NicksPick. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another banger video, guys. In today's video, we have today's picks for the day of January 30th, 2026, guys. Let's go. It is a Friday. Happy Friday to everybody. And of course, let's begin with today's 6-man of the day. So we currently, of course, are doing NBA. As you guys can see in the title, we currently have two different matches currently here on Prizepicks, which include Orlando Magic versus Toronto Raptors and Pelicans versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Let's, of course, begin with today's 6-man from, of course, choosing from these two teams. For the first team, I want to go again for the first team. I don't know what just happened, guys. I just stuttered or something. What just happened there? For the first team, I'm going to be choosing Toronto Raptors versus Orlando Magic. So let's begin. So for the first player, guys, I want to go for RJ Barrett for a total of 7.5 assists plus rebounds. You go to assists plus rebounds, perfect. RJ Barrett, perfect, 7.5. Boom, his last 5 games, averaging 9.40 on January 28th against the New York Knicks, dropping 11. On January 25th against the OKC Thunder, dropping 8. On January 23rd against the Portland Blazers, dropping 9. On January 9th against the Boston Celtics, dropping 11. On January 7th against the Charlotte Hornets, dropping 8, guys. He has cashed a total of 5 out of his last 5 games, guys, and we aim for more than 7.5 rebounds plus assists this Friday, January 30th at 7:40 p.m. versus the Orlando Magic. Perfect. That is our first prop. For the next player, guys, I want to go for Paolo Banchero for a total of 22.5 points. His last 5 games, averaging a total of 26.80. On January 28th against Miami Heat, dropping 31. For some reason, every time Orlando goes against Miami Heat, Orlando always wins, guys. As you guys know, I'm a Miami Heat fan. I live really close to Miami. But for some reason, every time we go against Orlando, we always lose. Like, what is the problem? On January 26th against the Cleveland Cavaliers, dropping 37. On January 24th against the Cleveland Cavaliers, dropping 27. On January 22nd, sorry, guys, the reason I messed up on the January 22nd is because I said 37 and 27. I was like, what? It sounds the same. On January 22nd against the Charlotte Hornets, dropping 23. On January 18th against the Memphis Grizzlies, dropping 16. Now, he has cashed 4 out of 5, but let's make it 5 out of 5 because with this upcoming game for more than 22.5 points, he will be cashing against Toronto this Friday, January 30th at 7:40 p.m. for, like I said, for a total of 22.5. So once he cashes, a new game will come here, a new green, and this, of course, will be removed. So 5 out of 5 cashed. Let's go. For the next player, guys, I want to go for Desmond Bane for a total of 18.5 points. Perfect. He's right here. His last 5 games, averaging 18.80. I have a question. Do you guys think Orlando Magic players have free Disney passes? Since they're literally sponsored by Disney. Who knows? So his last 5 games, like I said, cashing 4 out of 5 on January 28th. Oh my god, I'm gonna get roasted in the comments. On January 28th against Miami Heat, dropping 23. On January 26th against the Cleveland Cavaliers, dropping 19. On January 24th against the Cleveland Cavaliers, dropping 20. On January 22nd against the Charlotte Hornets, dropping 21. On January 18th against the Memphis Grizzlies, dropping 11. He has cashed 4 out of his last 5 games, and we aim for more than 18.5 points on Friday, January 30th at 7:40 p.m. versus the Toronto Raptors. Now, same thing for Bane, guys. He will be cashing this upcoming game for 18.5 against Toronto. And this red mark will be removed with a new green mark above 20 points. He's definitely dropping more than 20 points against Toronto. And of course, let's continue. Alrighty, guys, now that we're currently halfway through our picks, guys, I'm going to be explaining why I recommend joining the Discord, correct? So as you guys know, in the Discord, we charge $10 a month, have a 95% win rate, and are averaging over 70 slips cashed, correct? Did you guys clearly hear that? We charge $10 a month, and we're averaging over 70 slips cashed every single day. Now, most of you guys probably don't understand what I mean by averaging 70 slips every day. The reason I say average 70 is because we always go above 70. We never really hit 70 exactly. We always go above 70. But the thing is, we tend to cash more other days, and then other days we tend to cash less. It really depends how many games are out, how many categories, how many, of course. Yeah, it really depends how many games, to be honest. Because let's say for NBA, it's NBA, we had a lot of games today, and we have a lot of games currently happening, which is pretty nice. Same thing for hockey, soccer, tennis, and boxing. And then we have NFL February 8th, as you guys know. February 8th, which is the Super Bowl, which is going to be pretty nice. So on February 8th, we're definitely going to be cashing a lot of slips. We have 2 games there with a bunch of props, so that's a lot of money to be made that day, which is pretty nice, guys. A lot of money to be made. We're definitely going to be cashing out on that, guys. And the reason we average 70 slips cashed every single day, guys, is because we really do every category. If you guys ask me, of course, you guys probably do not know. I mean, you guys probably do know what Waken Cash is, but I'm going to explain it either way. Waken Cash is when you put a slip in. Let's say today, around 9 p.m. before you go to sleep, you put a slip in, and then you wake up in the morning with money in your account. That's something we do in the Discord, guys. We do Wake and Cash, which includes MMA. Not really MMA, sorry. MMA's on Saturdays. I just read it because it was like right here, the first one. But we do CSGO, League of Legends, Valorant, Dota 2, Cricket. There's many more categories that are not currently here, like Call of Duty. Let's see what else we have here. We have Valorant, League of Legends, CSGO. Okay, Call of Duty, Rocket League. We're missing Rocket League. We're missing Australian basketball. Oh, never mind, it's right here. Okay. And we're also missing beach volleyball, which are like the categories that we do at night. Oh, Call of Duty here is in the front. Nice, that's good. That means there's many games for Call of Duty today, which means there's many props, many caches to be made. Let's go. So like I said, guys, I recommend joining as fast as possible. I promise you guys right now, first day in the Discord, you will be cashing out a green, guys. I recommend trying it, guys, just for $10 a month. Some of you guys are probably saying, I'm not going to join, I'm not going to join, I'm not going to join. $10 a month. This guy's stuttering. He does not know what he's doing. Guys, come on, guys. We literally charge less than a cup of coffee. Would you guys rather join a Discord that charges $60 a week to have a 30% win rate and only cash 7 slips a day? We're averaging over 70 slips cashed every single day, guys. I recommend joining. Like I said, I promise you guys right now, first day in the Discord, you will be cashing out. And of course, let's continue with today's 6-man of the day, guys. Like I said, first day in the Discord, you will be cashing out. I recommend joining as fast as possible. And let's get it. So for the first player, guys, I want to go for Bay for 16.5 points and above. His last 5 games, averaging 21.40. On January 27th against the OKC Thunders, dropping 16. Missed it by 0.5. Wow. On January 25th against the Spurs, dropping 24. On January 23rd against the Memphis Grizzlies, dropping 36. On January 21st against the Detroit Pistons, dropping 20. On January 18th against the Houston Rockets, dropping 11. He has cashed 3 out of his last 5 games to make it 4 out of 5, and we have for more than 16.5 points this Friday, January 30th at 7:40 p.m. versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Perfect, guys. We're going to be going for Cam Spencer next for a total of 11.5 points. His last 5 games averaging a total of 10.20. Now, you guys are probably saying, why am I going for him? He's playing horrible. His last 4 games haven't cashed, guys. You guys know who Cam Spencer is. Cam Spencer is going to be going crazy this upcoming game against the Pelicans, guys. He hasn't had a shot yet, but I'm telling you guys, against the Pelicans, last time he played with them, he dropped a whopping 21, which is actually pretty good. Not pretty good, amazing for his score point. He definitely got this, guys. He barely trust, guys. His last 5 games averaging a total of 10.40. You guys are probably not going to trust me, guys, but off statistics, you guys can see every time this guy goes against the Pelicans, he drops 20 and above. And he hasn't been having a lot of playtime in the last 2 games, but against the Pelicans, he's definitely going to get a lot of playtime. As you guys know, Memphis Grizzlies is a not really a top tier team, but they're a great team. And then we have the Pelicans, which is a low team. So hopefully that adds up in your head, guys. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I studied the picks before, of course, we posted them. That's why we have a 95% win rate. That's why we have over 70 slips cashed every single day. That's why we have so many greens in the Discord. That's why we have I don't know what the hell I'm stuttering for. That's why we have over 13,000 members in the Discord. Like, I have the words in my head, guys. I'm just going really fast, guys. So, of course, let's continue. So, on January 28th against the Charlotte Hornets, dropping 4. On January 26th against the Houston Rockets, dropping 5. On January 23rd against the Pelicans, dropping a total of 21. On January 21st against the Atlanta Hawks, dropping 11. On January 18th against the Orlando Magic, dropping 10. He has cashed 1 out of 5. Let's make it 2 out of 5, and we have for more than 11.5 points this Friday, January 30th at 7:40 p.m. versus the Pelicans, guys. It must be the cold, guys. I currently have my window open. As you guys know, I do live in Florida, and it's pretty cold in Florida. And to be honest, it's pretty cold everywhere. But as you guys know, I'm in Florida. In Florida, it's usually heat. I'm not used to this. I'm freezing right now. I should probably close my window. For the next player, guys, I'm going to take Zion Williams here for 11.5 rebounds and assists. His last 5 games, averaging 11.20. On January 27th against the OKC Thunders, dropping 13. On January 25th against the Spurs, dropping 14. On January 23rd against the Memphis Grizzlies, dropping 15, his highest in his last 5 games. And he's going against the team again today. Well, I don't know if you guys are watching this on Thursday or Friday, but going on against them on Friday. On January 21st, against the Detroit Pistons, dropping 4. On January 18th, against the Houston Rockets, dropping 10. Yes, catch 3 out of 5 is make it 4 out of 5, and we end for more than 11.5 rebounds plus assists. This Friday, January 30th at 7:40 p.m. versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Thank you all so much for watching. That is the 6th man for today's video. Don't forget, I recommend dropping a like, subscribing, and hitting the bell. Let's cash out. So, you guys are currently watching this video and seeing how to join the premium Discord. What do you guys have to do to join the premium Discord? Let's teach you how to do it. So, you're technically watching a video right now if you're currently watching this. So, let's say we're watching this video. Let's say you're pretending you're watching this video, correct? So, you're currently watching my video. What do you guys have to do? You guys have to go to the description, click the first link. That's one of the options. Or, of course, you guys can go down and click the pinned comment, which shows the WAP, which is of course $10 a month. As you guys can see, you guys have a bunch of different options that consists of a $10 monthly membership, $8 a week, $100 a year, $3 a day, $20 for 3 months, which is a good deal, exclusive monthly membership, which means a lot more cash, and of course a lifetime. Now, how do you guys do join this? Of course, the exclusive does have a wait list. It's pretty hard to get in because of course we do cash a lot. So how do you guys join this? You guys of course click the product, you guys click join, and it's in a, of course, join. Sadly, I can't really show you how to join because I'm an admin, so I can't really show you how to join. But it's pretty easy. You guys put join and, of course, fill out your information. It will redirect you to the Discord, and you guys will have access, of course, to the Discord picks. So I recommend joining as fast as possible. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell, and join the Discord.